What is up, everybody? It's your boy Thorstad of the Kickback Gamers coming to you with another game review. Today, we're going to be reviewing Resident Evil Umbrella Corps. Now, this is a game I've been kind of excited for. After it's been released, caused a little bit of an upstir. People were calling it not a real, true Resident Evil game. It was just some cash in to the popularity of Call of Duty Battlefield type games. That being said, this is a very niche game. It is like a full-standing Resident Evil Mercenaries game, but instead of playing as recognizable characters such as Rebecca Chambers, Chris Redfield, and Albert Wesker, you are playing as a blank slate soldier, I would call, and you are working. This is a story to it. You're working for certain corporations that are trying to capitalize on the fall of Umbrella by capturing all the assets they have. The story's there. The narrative is there. It's a small narrative that is unlocked and witnessed in the mode The Experiment, which is the single player story mode, which is given kind of little tidbits of information through the level descriptions, but it's pretty much like the main game. With the multiplayer, you have three types of modes. You have three types of options for multiplayer: ranked, player, and friend. Now, the only multiplayer match you're probably going to be playing is ranked. The only way you're able to unlock the in-game items, customizations, and weapons are through ranked, because that's the only game mode that offers experience points. Now, going deeper into it, you have two different types of matches. You have the single life and the multi-mission. The single life is a 3-round map, or 3-round game, and where you have one life each. When you die in the first round, that's it. You just go on through that.
Let's take it down.
Multi-mission is the game mode where it mixes it up between the 3 rounds you have. In the first mission, you have domination, where you have to control a point, or extraction, or DNA extraction, where you have to kill infected to get DNA samples from them, or collar collecting, where you have to kill enemy players and collect the collars that they drop. A few key features in this game are the infected running around the maps with you, which is kind of a nice feature and kind of a hindrance in some points, because how they answer it in game is you have a zombie jammer attached to your character. Now, that can be disabled, or it can be shot, I think, through various grenades, or if you get lucky shot, it can be disabled, and zombies will go after certain enemy players. Now, I personally enjoy it. It adds a different type of intensity to the game. Other players may not enjoy it just because it can lead to cheap deaths, or it can kind of take a kill from the player, a satisfying kill. That in mind, the one big complaint, I would have to say, is the fact that they use the Unity engine. I'm not sure why, but I do commend it for being way better than Resident Evil or its SOCOM engine. To this day, I can understand why they decided to go with that engine for Orc. But maybe I'm just an Unreal fanboy. I think this game could have probably been better with the Unreal engine. Now, it's not bad. The game has a certain smooth clunkiness to it. I know it's kind of weird. Some in-game actions are clunky to do through the option of sprinting all the time. You go through the motions just as quickly as you would going up to them, which is kind of nice, if you're constantly going through the map. I love a more in-depth of analysis. You have 7 maps. You have the Antarctic base from Resident Evil Code Veronica X. You have the Raccoon City Police Department from both Resident Evil 2 and 3. You have the outside and the interior. You have the village from Resident Evil 4. You have Kijuju from Resident Evil 5. And you have the Tricell headquarters from I don't know which game. If anybody can provide me with that information, that'd be great. But yeah, those 7 maps, kind of small, a little bit varied. If you know the maps from the games, you might have more of an advantage of other players, which is, helpful if you're a big Resident Evil fanboy. And I recommend this game to big Resident Evil fans. It's a very niche market it's hitting. I don't think it's going to hit too well mainstream audiences, just because of the gameplay style and the lack of variety in story. With customization options, they are very lacking. You have some gas masks, some helmets, some body armor options. That's pretty much about it. Along with the customization of the weapons, kind of limited to silencers and various scopes you can unlock for your weapons as you progress with them. Not hitting enough points for that. The game just I don't think they wanted to put their all their eggs in one basket for this game, just because of the backlash they've gotten through what's been released. Not faulting for that. I do hope that the developers decide to put more love into this game with customization options, more weapons, and 2 more maps from other games. The weapon choices are very limited. It's down to SMGs and shotguns, and the the pistols are the pistols. They do have some kickbacks to Resident Evil with the Samurai Edge and the Smith and Wesson that Barry Burton has, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice with those weapons. It going from Resident Evil Revelations, Mercenaries, and where you have all these items you can unlock and find to this, it's a little bit of a hindrance, or I guess a little bit of a future shock. All in all, I would rate this game a 6 out of 10. Just because I am a big Resident Evil fanboy. I still do play Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City on occasion, just because of the ability to play as a bad guy. It's fun. It's fun. Don't sue me, alright? It's fun. But with this in mind, I do hope the developers, this is me coming at you again, I hope the developers decide, hey, some people like this, let's continue to do some free DLC, free updates, offer a few more things, and see where it can go. I don't see this game lasting very long, but I do see the market being very niche for it. I will bump that grade up to a 7 if the developers do come out and say, oh, we're going to be doing this and this and this for the game to come. Other than that, this has been Thorstad, the Kickback Gamers, with a Kickback Gamer review. Stay tuned for some more stuff we got planned out for you guys. Keep on watching.